Hello again, it's Lock Noob, and here we have a Vachette, a French lock. And you can spot these a mile off just from this like triangular key. It's kind of cool. You don't see many of these in the UK. Probably see tons of them in France where this originates from. But yeah, that key bow is something else, isn't it? You can, like I said, you can spot a Vachette from a mile away, and yeah, it works very smoothly. Mostly because I just put some actual lock lube in it because it was really corroded. I can't remember where I picked this up from. I generally can't. Only 5 pins, but you can see that this was the outside portion of the lock, and it's seen a little bit of weather, but the inside seemed to be quite smooth, and I think we should have a go at picking the external side of this lock and seeing if we can't gut it afterwards and seeing what's inside. So we're in the vise, and here is the bitting. It's not bad actually. It's sort of very high, very low, very high, very low. Imagine that's a maximum adjacent cut between 1, 2 and 3 there, and then some sort of medium cuts towards the end there. Just make sure nothing's caught up. It isn't. I haven't taken the circlips off, so hopefully we'll be able to gut this without too much of a problem. I got a bottom of the keyway turner like that. And I might just move the camera out a little bit, just so that I have a little bit more space so it doesn't constantly autofocus. And a bit of clockwise tension. Pin 1 is binding, so 1, little click, and 2, force my way under 2. 3, and then got my pick stuck a little bit at the back, but we can pull it back out. So that's 1, 2, little click, then 3, 4. I'm just checking 5 at the back. 5, that's it, good. Nothing on 4, 3, 2, 1, so 1, 2, 3 now, binding, a little click, get under 4, come on, 5, oh, and we're open. So a bit gritty. I think that the warding, it's not a particularly paracentric keyway. The warding is such that you do seem to rub, even with these 18 thousandths picks, I was using a medium hook, against the warding as you're picking quite high up in this keyway. It sort of drags and grips a little bit. You can sort of feel it just gripping like that. So yeah, anyway, we got that open. I'm going to close it back up because I want to take that circlip out. I can try and do it without doing that. Let's see what I can do. Oh, my way around. Well, I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Okay, no need to use the key. Let's grab my pinning tray, and then we'll turn this. Oh, I need to follow it. And this. So let's have a go. So. Let's turn this all the way around like that. Pop this in like this. That should work. And this was made for me about 7 years ago by Thomas Wenzel, Foxy, at Red Cat Imaging, and I really miss his content. Oh, now that is interesting. Look, it's got a flat top. Now that means that often this means it's just sort of an easier pick. It's harder wearing lock in terms of it'll sort of work for longer without maintenance. But oh, that is interesting. Okay, but it tends to reduce its security. But these are all, looks like chrome plated brass. I don't think they're steel. I've got a magnet to test, but they have some torpedo pins. Overset traps. I really did not expect that. I thought this was all going to be standards. That's a nice thing to find. So just grab a little magnet to make sure that they're, yeah, these aren't sticking. They're all, I doubt they're stainless steel, so I imagine they're like a nickel plated, nickel plated brass pins, like that. And then we'll have a look in the Bible. Turn this around. So, why do I always do that? Always get the wrong side. It's okay. We'll apparently gut from pin 5 at the back, which is here. I need to take out the springs as well, it looks like, because they're really springing up into that keyway. Oh, long springs, that's why. Okay. Yeah, if these aren't all standards, I'll be surprised. I didn't feel anything sort of spoolie happening at all. Very long driver pins. Yeah, another standard. So not very exciting. It's nice they have an overset trap pin, like, you know, so if you do feel this go into like a spool, then you probably know that you've overpicked the key pins. It's fallen into a full set, and you need to sort of reset your picking, most likely. But these are long springs, really long springs. Come here. Like, so long. They don't need to be that long, but there you go. We'll do this. So here we go. There's the pins. Some, like I said, look at this. Like a torpedo or a spooled key pin. Very cool. Did not expect that at all. Like I said, nice little overset trap. So you do feel this going to a false set at any point, then you know you probably overset one of the key pins. All the drivers are standard. Seems to be nickel plated brass and nice steel, long steel springs. So yeah, pretty cool little Vachette lock there. If I can find out what the model number is, I'll stick that in the video description, because I'm not really that sure. If you do know, however, do pop the model number into the comments. It'd really help me out. I really like that. I do read all the comments and reply to as many as I can. If you like this video or feel I deserve it, then hit that subscribe button. Again, that really helps my channel out and I really appreciate it. Otherwise, stay safe, happy picking, and I will see you all next time.